Ark-La-Miss News Update.
Good afternoon and thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Maya Holloway with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Starting off, 2 of the men accused of killing a boy and wounding 3 others at a homecoming party gone bad were in court on Monday. NBC 10's Joel Massey tells us more about the case.
Devontae Wheeler is one of the men accused, and he has been in custody since the fall of 2023 for the fatal shooting of a 14-year-old boy at a party on the 3100 block of Renwick Street close to Carroll High School. 3 others were also injured by gunshot wounds that night. Joshua Smiley is also charged with the shooting. Both Wheeler and Smiley have entered pleas of not guilty and made motions for a speedy trial. Smiley was 19 at the time of the shooting and is charged with second-degree murder, criminal conspiracy, 2 counts of carrying a weapon on school property, and aggravated assault with a firearm. His bond was $365,000, of which he was not able to pay. Wheeler was 17 at the time of the shooting and is also charged with second-degree murder, criminal conspiracy, 2 counts of carrying a weapon on school property, and aggravated assault with a firearm. According to the mother of Joshua Smiley, there's a video showing both Smiley and Wheeler at the party with guns.
And going out of Arkansas, an apartment complex in El Dorado is having sewer issues that are affecting at least one family's living space. NBC 10's Trey Minor tells us more.
Hillsborough townhouse apartments have had tenants have sewer issues. One tenant in particular has shown evidence of waste in her bathroom and toilet caused by a plumbing issue.
For the 6th time, I had a plumbing issue, and this time they waited a week to come out. It's like they waited until I called HUD, and HUD put out a report to them. And that's when they finally came to check it out. When the plumber finally came, he basically did what he usually do. So I know the problem may still happen, but I had a lot of cleaning to do. And also I had to unscrew the area that's above the drain. And it was a lot of, it was a lot of waste in there as well. So I had to get something and get all of that out.
City Council member Andre Rooks has been an advocate for years to make sure that citizens are being treated properly.
Landlord-tenant implied warranty says that it has to be livable conditions for anybody that lives inside, anybody residence, that they have to have livable conditions, or that rent can be stalled, or that money going toward rent could be actually applied to those particular type situations.
Rooks would just like to see the citizens taken care of and treated correctly.
Why not? Why does it take that in order to get a push behind you when you should be just doing what's right by the people? This is business. And if you are charging people rent and you are billing the government, then you need to make sure the plumbing is up to par. We've seen mold in situations. We've seen carpet issues that's torn. We've seen all type of black mold in restrooms, and it's no excuse for that.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
The fog will lift and we'll pick up on plenty of sunshine for this afternoon. Temperatures expected to rise to lower 70s. The winds will be mostly calm. They will be beginning to shift more suddenly as high pressure moves down to our southeast. Tonight, we're still expected to remain mostly clear. There might be just a few clouds start popping back up as we get closer towards Wednesday afternoon into the evening hours, because by that point, temperatures still above average and we'll see a front try to push in out of the northwest. And along this boundary layer, there's going to be a chance we might see a patch of shower try to develop along that. There's going to be definitely a spark of a cloud cover late that night into early Thursday morning, and temperatures not expected to fall off that much. We'll kind of maintain ourselves in the mid-60s for the most part for Thursday afternoon. So tonight we'll fall to mid-40s. Patchy fog is still possible. For tomorrow, temperatures still above average in the 70s, and clouds will increase late that night. Through Thursday morning, again, chance for a shower or two, and we'll clear out by Friday and Saturday. Temperatures are back to the 70s at the start of the weekend. Heading on into next week, we'll see clouds increase through Sunday. We're still in the 70s and 60s. By Monday, we'll have a chance for some showers to return and could see some chance for scattered thunderstorms going into Tuesday afternoon, as temperatures still not expected to vary that much as we hold out in the 60s and 70s.
All right, it's not so cold outside, but be sure to grab that jacket just in case and be careful out in the fog. That's it for your midday update. NBC News Daily continues. Have a great day.
When you see news happening, call the NBC 10 Fox 14 News Hotline, 812-1410, sponsored by RoofMax. Get a free estimate today.